2 outs. 2-1 the run. Threatening. Brown asks for time and receives it and backs out.
It's not a terrible thing for Forbes if he walks Brown. It would be the go-ahead run, yes. But you don't want to give him anything fat.
2-1 pitch hits him on the right thigh. So Brown takes first, Gridley at second, and now Stovall, and a pinch hitter instead, Eli Marrero, freshman catcher out of Miami.
Now batting for Stovall, number 9, Eli Marrero.
Marrero, left-handed swinging pinch hitter, hitting 143. 3 for 21, no home runs, 3 runs batted in on the year. Marrero, a switch hitter, swinging from the left side against Forbes. 2-1 Bruins, 2 outs in the visitors' ninth. Mississippi State with the tying run at second and the go-ahead run at first. Big Tucker Forbes comes set. Checks second base. First pitch. Fastball high. 1 ball and no strikes. That one above the letters and just under the chin. One and 0 to Marrero. Gridley at second. Brown at first. Persico playing behind the trailing runner. Jarvis keeping the runner close at second. The 1-0. Inside hits the batter. Back-to-back hit batsman for Forbes. Loads the bases for Mississippi State. And the tying run is at third with 2 outs. A walk to lead off the inning. A 1-out RBI double to bring home that base runner. Gridley at second base after his double, then sees the next 2 Bulldogs hit by Forbes. The bases are loaded. 2-1 Bruins. It is tenuous in the ninth. The tying run 90 feet away. John Savage out of the Bruins dugout to talk to Tucker Forbes. The right-handed freshman Brian Gadsby is loose in the pen. And he's being called on. So the water heating up here in the ninth. Forbes comes on and plunks 2 Bulldogs. And it's in the hands of the freshman now, Brian Gadsby, out of Crescenta Valley High School. Gadsby makes his 4th appearance. His ERA is 7.36. He has a save to his credit this year. 3 2/3, 3 earned runs on 3 hits, 4 strikeouts, 4 walks. Opposing batters hitting .250 against him. The Bruins entered the ninth inning with a 2-0 lead, and Griffin Canning cruising. But now, very little margin for error, Tim.
Well, John, the Bruins have had trouble in the bullpen in the early going this season, and that's just very un-UCLA-like. And in fact, in Santa Barbara on Tuesday, 2 different Bruin pitchers hit batters back-to-back. So this is the 3rd time it's happened in the last 2 games. That'll give a head coach some gray hairs.
So Gadsby on the mound with the bases full of Bulldogs. Gridley at third, Brown at second, Marrero at first. 2-1 UCLA, 2 outs in the Mississippi State ninth. Bulldogs not saying die. Griffin Canning responsible for Gridley at third. If he comes in to tie the game, well, partner, that's a whale of a no decision.
Yep, sure is.
On the other side of the same coin for Dakota Hudson. Got to be a little bit of redemption. He pitched his tail off.
Well, the game is 27 outs long.
Not 26.
Not 26.
Nope. Can't take a knee in baseball.
It's a great phrase.
Alexander is 1 for 3. He singled in the 6th. Number 9 batter, shortstop, moved to third base. Gadsby's first pitch, poured in for a strike with a fastball. 0-1 to Alexander. Switch hitter swings it from the left side. He's a freshman, hitting .333, 1 home run, 2 RBIs on the year. Gadsby, with a runner at third base, does not have a wild pitch on the year. 2-1 Bruins. 2 outs, top of the 9th. Mississippi State has loaded the bases. Oh, 1 to Alexander. Gadsby set. The pitch. Fly ball foul out of play off to the left, and it's 0-2. Now the Bruin faithful stand up and urge Gadsby on, ahead in the count 0-2. Ridley at third, Brown at second. Guerrero at first for the Bulldogs, who have plated 1 in the 9th and loaded the bases, but still trail 2-1. Oh, 2 to Alexander. The pitch. He struck him out swinging. The ball game is over, and the Bruins escape with a 2-1 win. In the visitors' 9th, 1 run on 1 hit, 3 men left. And the final score, UCLA 2 and Mississippi State 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Bruins. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error for Mississippi State. The Bruins get 1 in the 2nd and 1 in the 5th. They stranded 8 runners. Mississippi State gets 1 in the 9th, threatens to tie, but strands the bases loaded. They leave 8 on the bases.